Hello, all you beautiful gamers, collectors, and, well, just people in general. I am Totem, welcome to my channel, and today on the channel we have my son.
Spike.
Of course, that's not his real name, don't worry, I did give him a really awesome name. He calls himself Spike online. What will you do? But hey, this is coming from a guy named who calls himself Totem so today we are doing an unboxing of Curse of the Moon 2. And we're going to decide if it's worth it
from a collector's point of view.
So, let's take a look at the cover here. We got a lot going on here, and one thing I really like about what Bloodstained has been doing, which I kind of wish I'd picked up the first game when it came out, is this looks exactly like a Konami game. But the art on it is really cool. Like, I even have a clip of where I took a video of my NES complete box games, and it fits right alongside it. It is wicked sweet. But the front has a lot going on. What do you think, Mr. Spike?
I think it's pretty awesome. They really added stuff in them to make them look all buff. Even the robot looks pretty buff, and yeah, it's just awesome. I think it'll be a pretty good game.
Yeah, the artwork has definitely got something going on for it. I agree. The characters look really cool. They put a lot of thought into this art cover, and like I said, for you older gamers, it has definitely captured the old school Konami look. So very awesome. The back. So this looks exactly like an old school NES game. Like everything, right down to even the back right there. We got some cool stills of the game. Apparently this is 2-player, which I did not realize when I bought this. I believe the other two, Curse of the Moon 1 and Ritual of the Night, are both just 1-player, but let's see what it says on the back. Care to enlighten us?
Battle your way into the demonic stronghold. Players take control of Zangetsu, a swordsman from the Far East who bears a deep grudge against the Demonkind and the alchemist who summoned them.
Zangetsu must battle his way to the demonic... I practiced that. Zangetsu must battle his way to the demonic stronghold. But he doesn't have to do it alone. Zangetsu can ally himself with a brand new cast of characters he meets along the way and add them to the playable roster. All characters from the original Curse of the Moon game are playable too. Each new character adds a variety of gameplay options, abilities, and way to complete the game's many stages. It's pretty cool that they're bringing back the original characters, because I was actually just playing it today with one of my friends, so to see that they brought back the originals is awesome, so I'm pretty stoked for it. That's enough talking, though. Let's crack this sucker open, shall we? So nice. Alright. In fact, it almost seems like there's something right there. What do we got? Oh!
Ooh.
It has a slip cover.
That's cool.
I did not realize that. That is... Huh.
That is awesome.
Neat. Alright. Well, there's a slip cover. Okay. Actual game is the same, so it's got kind of a protection there on the outside. Huh. What do you know? Oh, actually, really quick, I just want to point out the spine, or the top here. That looks just wicked sweet. I like the style of the Curse of the Moon series. They are doing a pretty sweet, pretty good job with it. No hat. You may not get out of this unboxing, no matter how awesome it is.
I'm gonna go share it with my wife.
Alright, so, looks like we have the game.
Oh, that is cool.
This, I believe, is what the standard edition looks like. I only know this because I looked online earlier for the original, and the price for just the game is getting a little ridiculous. But if you got yourself just the standard edition and you're waiting on it, I think the cover looks pretty awesome. Your thoughts, young one?
It seems awesome. I'm not sure. I don't know. They look pretty cool. That guy right in the front, I think he'll be awesome.
Zangetsu?
Yeah, he looks pretty sick.
So yeah, both covers are pretty cool. I feel like if you spent more, you got the old school retro looking one. The back actually says the exact same thing. It's got some different art there. It's got, oh, what's her name? She's from Ritual of the Night, but anybody who's played that will recognize her. And she's also a playable character, so we will crack that open in just a minute. But let's see what else is in here. While I do buy these things, you know, when I actually forgot I bought this, because there was a few of them I was looking at, and I couldn't remember which ones I bought, which ones I didn't. That is freaking awesome.
It's like a NES cover that you use for your cartridges.
Yeah, it's a dust cover.
That's cool.
And it fits.
That is awesome.
I like that. That is cool. Let's see what we got here. It's stiff. Alright, we have here. Oh my god. This sucks. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Okay. I should be used for this from the Shantae series, but I'm not. Woo!
Oh, that is cool.
Alright, let's do... Okay. We have what looks to be the Switch case cover. That is awesome. And then we flip it around, and it's the collector's edition cover, but without all the words and stuff. So it's just the straight artwork. I think that is awesome. Which one do you like better, this one or this one?
I think I like this one.
Me too. They're both pretty awesome though. And the fact that it's double-sided is pretty cool. So we got a poster. I swear there's something else in here, but I just...
Ooh, you're right.
I was afraid I was going to break something.
That's cool.
Soundtrack. Going more with the Switch cover there. We have 31 tracks. Holy cow. That's pretty decent. I don't know how long the tracks are. Like I said, I really haven't looked into this. And you know what? Let's see what the CD art looks like too. Just because Games Caliber is hungry today.
Need some food.
Red Warrior needs food. Okay.
Oh, that is cool.
Okay, so it's not the same art that we've been seeing. It's actually pretty simple. It kind of looks like almost like a cloud.
Or a moon.
Or a moon. Oh, yeah, actually, it looks more like a moon. I'm glad that you're here because I would have called it a cloud and looked like a total moron. Now I just look like half a moron, so that's good. But yeah, I like that. That is cool. I like that they're sticking with the theme of Curse of the Moon. Okay, so let's have a look inside the game itself. It's got some weight to it.
Will it be bland or will it have awesome artwork?
That is the question. Is the standard edition worth it from a collector's point of view? Alright. Oh. Okay. So this... Go ahead and check that out. I'll show this off. So this looks like an old school... Oh, I mean, it has the Konami style artwork there on the booklet. That is awesome. It's silver on the back. I don't know. There's something about Konami games that are cool. They're so uniform. Like when you see them on your shelf, you know right where the Konami games are for the most part. Which actually, there's not too many pages here. I'll go over them just a little bit, just because the artwork is cool. In fact, it doesn't start off with a table of contents. I don't even know how many pages there are. We have Zangetsu. Oh wait, it's gonna tell me the name of that girl. Dominique. She's in Ritual of the Night as well, but she's a playable character in Curse of the Moon too. That's kind of cool. We have Robert, whomever he is. I know there's a gunner in here. I wonder if he's the gunner. We have Hachi. He's that buff-looking robot that you're talking about. He's very steampunk looking. I like that. We have, Miriam. I'm sure she's a bit of a crowd favorite at this part, being in the first Curse of the Moon and having her own Ritual of the Night game. Which, actually, we're almost to the end. We might as well just keep going. Which, I think that's all it is. It's just portraits. Character bios. We have Alfred from the first one. Alfred, who has just, like, the most ridiculous special. And we have, I believe it's pronounced Jeeble. So yeah, and that's it. it's just a character bios book, which is pretty awesome. What do you see there?
It looks like there's the characters fighting that buff-looking dragon at the start. And you can kind of see the characters better once you take out the game. Then you can see all of them.
Nice. Does it show 8 of them or just 4 of them?
It shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it must have the new ones plus the original characters.
Yeah.
Let's show that off just a little more.
Yeah, there's 7 plus a little flying dog.
Wonder what that entails. So yeah, the dragon is obviously an integral part of the story here. I have yet to play the game. I've yet to spoil anything about it, or have anything spoiled to me. Obviously, I can't spoil it if I haven't played it. So, and that's it. Actually, what does the little disc look like?
It's got the same artwork as the cover.
Okay, so yeah, you can't see it too well on my camera. I heard there's a cheap 4K camera at my local Walmart, so I'm actually gonna get that. But it's the same as this, just miniature. So, pretty cool overall. So, what did you like about this?
I think I really like the character bio book.
I was actually going to say that too. I did see this in another one. I think that it might be like one of the coolest things, but honestly, I do like the character bios thing. As far as like collector stuff, as far as stuff I've seen, the callback to retro is pretty awesome. The Konami style box and booklet, the little slipcover there, it doesn't feel like a normal one. This is just, you can feel that this is just cardboard, but the callback is just awesome. The poster's double-sided, very cool. I like that. Just showing off just the artwork without it saying Curse of the Moon it's a really good idea. The soundtracks are always welcome. I feel like when it comes to limited run, they're kind of hitting a formula that they're doing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Oh, and of course, there's the collector's card. This didn't come in. This always comes outside of it, which I don't completely understand.
It's Alfred.
Yep, it's Alfred. Just looking like a total wizard badass, so. But yeah, I do feel like, just from the last, because this is like my 4th or 5th 5th one, actually, in recent. Limited run's kind of hitting a little bit of a formulaic thing. You know, you got the poster, you got the manual with it, big points for me, and you got a soundtrack. Doesn't seem to be too much unique stuff. From your perspective, do you think it's pretty good, worth it, or what?
I think people that are watching this, I think that if you can get it, totally get it. It's definitely worth it. Like, yeah. I
would agree. I would say that it's worth it. Formulaic, but definitely worth it. So yeah, limited run. I'll definitely still keep buying them from them. I would like to see some more unique items, because like I said, you know, we've been seeing the poster and the soundtrack more and more. The most unique thing I saw in this one was the slipcover, and even that's in other ones, but nothing wrong with it. It's still badass as hell. I still love it to death. So overall, I'm very happy with it. It's worth the money I put into it, and I'm really glad I did, because like I said, I ordered it and I kind of forgot I did, because there was a while there when they came out with a bunch of stuff earlier this year that, well, I kind of lost track of what I did and didn't order, so I kind of showed up in the mail one day. It's like, oh, you're here. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for checking out my channel, and I will judge you next time.